So today is December the 25th. For those that celebrate, well, Merry Christmas. For those that have already celebrated your holiday, or your holiday is coming to an end, the only thing I can pretty much say at this point now would be to say, I hope you have a Happy New Year. Now, let's move on to the topic of this video. I'm looking to move. And I'm not talking moving somewhere else here in the United States. No, I'm looking to move the hell out of the United States altogether. So what's this video about? Just to let everyone know, I'll be doing not only a series of videos on American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2 mods, and what I think about them, but I'll also be doing another series on documenting what I pretty much have to go through to be able to move from the United States to another country. And at this point in time, it looks like it's a very good possibility I could be moving to Japan. So, what does that mean for me? Well, let's just put it this way. I'm tired of, one, getting the runaround when I go to apply for work. Two, I'm tired of having to receive benefits just to survive. So what did I do? Being I'm getting the runaround on applying for work, and nobody really wants to hire me because of my condition, I had no other choice but to go and apply for work in other countries, including Japan. What caused me to do this? Well, I saw a video from a user on YouTube by the username Poor But Rich. If you don't know who that is, go look it up. Or I'll tag him in the description below. But anyway, if I can. But anyway, from that, what it is video that he posted a few days ago caused me to kind of do. Well, it caused me to do some research. Now, I've put in application not only in Japan and several different places, including the one place that Poor But Rich had already mentioned in his video, but I've applied for other places as well, and I've applied in other countries besides Japan. I've applied Philippines, Australia, several different countries in Europe, to kind of get the fillers out there and see if I might be able to find work that someone's willing to hire me for. So what does that mean for me? What my set of videos of me moving out of the United States to another country, what does that mean? Pretty much that. It's going to be documenting me going through the steps and doing everything I need to be able to do that. So that way somebody will be able to learn from my experiences what they'll need to do. And maybe it'll be a little bit easier for them. But yeah, at this point in time, I am looking to move the hell out of the United States. Just so I can get some work. And yeah, I'm looking for it to be permanent. So I'm done. I'm done with the runaround. I'm done pretty much with our government. And if that means I could go to another country to find work and possibly become later a citizen of that country, or at the very least get long-term citizenship, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, starting after the first of the year, you'll see multiple or two different series of videos going on. 2 days a week, I'll be posting videos still on reviews of mods for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2. And then, as often as I can, I'll be doing videos on the process of getting everything I need to be able to move to another country. Hopefully that's Japan, to be honest. Why would you say I'm hoping? You might be asking, why would I be hoping it's Japan? Well, for one, I like the culture, from what I've learned already of Japan. Two, from the people I've already talked to that are in Japan already, rather that's somebody like myself that's a foreigner moving to Japan, or actual Japanese citizens. They're some of the politest people I've talked to so far. They've made me feel welcome. The whole 9 yards. So yeah, I'm looking at Japan really. So I'll be documenting the process of me doing that. Of moving out of the United States, moving to another country, just so I can find work. Just so I can get back into the workforce. Because I'm tired of getting the runaround. I'm tired of being depressed, not being able to find work, that nobody wants to hire me. I'm tired of it all. I'm tired of our government not doing what they need to for our citizens. I'm tired of it all. So I'm hoping by me moving to another country, and I'm hoping that is Japan, I'll get a fresh start, and maybe see what things lead from there. But yeah, I'll be documenting it as I go through the process of doing that. I'm hoping to kind of get it all taken care of and done with and set up, ready to go, no later than September, to be honest. That's including getting sponsorships if I need it. That's including everything that I'm going to need to be able to do it. Now, what does that mean for me and what I already have planning to do here while I'm in the U.S.? Still planning on trying to get the property that I talked about before. Tomorrow, I'm still going to go in and, if everything goes as planned, sign the documents, the deed, and get the keys, and do that tomorrow at the realtor's office. And then from there, moving everything out there. And then when it comes to my property, I still have my roommates that I currently have now that are still going to be there. They're still going to do their part. I'm going to form an LLC, so everybody just pay the LLC what they need to be able to live out there. And then, yeah. Do it that way. Because honestly, I'm done. That's just going to afford me as another source of income to be able to have as a backup in case something happens and I lose my job while I'm in Japan or anywhere else I may end up getting. And I'll still be able to take care of myself. It's just, I'm done. So, if everything goes as planned, that means I'll probably end up changing dress code, what I dress in, and the whole 9 yards, and to more fit with where I'm living in Japan, if I get Japan, like I hope. That way I'd be more respectful of their beliefs and the community and stuff, and I'm not trying to offend anyone. And yeah, I've done some research into Japan and what they consider to be offensive and what they don't. That does mean that that little tattoo right there is gonna have to get covered. Keep covered for most of the time while I'm there. I mean, there's a few places that are more open-minded about tattoos, but there's a lot of places in Japan, yeah, no. So, even if that tattoo is more of a religious thing than anything else, but yeah, it just means I'm going to be changing my dress code a little bit, what I wear on a daily basis. But I don't mind. Like I said, I'm looking forward to just being able to work again. I haven't been able to actually have actual work in a couple of years since the accident rolled over, and I'm done. I'm done with the runaround. I'm done with the bullshit. Now you might be asking, okay, you have medical things that you have planning to do. What's going to happen with that? Some of it I'm going to be able to have done before I move, if everything goes as planned. And then other things, I guess I'll just have to do it when I get to Japan, I guess, or wherever else I end up going. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping I'll get Japan. Because from the research I have done, even their healthcare is a little better than the United States. And that's saying something. They're a little more advanced than we are here. They have a little more advancement when it comes to healthcare there than what we've got here. And there's some things that might be able to work for me that I can get there that I can't get here because they've made it outlawed or it's illegal or the medical won't pay for it. That I can get there. And it won't cost me an arm and leg to get it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward more so to Japan than anywhere else. I've done some research in other places as well, put in applications into work in other countries, but my main focus I think is going to be Japan. So yeah, you'll see a set of videos that comes after the first of the year that'll be about twice a week, maybe a little more, depending on what I feel like doing. And then whenever I can, and I've got updates about it, I'll post videos about my process of moving out of the United States to, at this point, until I have guarantees, to a foreign country for work. But yeah, here's to a fresh start, I guess. So again, for those that are celebrating, Merry Christmas. For those that have already celebrated your holidays, I hope you have a happy New Year. Till next time, laters.